Okay, so you guys started off at Dellmon Ranch, which was surrounded by orcs. After fighting off the first wave pretty much at dawn, you spent a little time to fortify up the wagons and then made a break for it. You dodged around the camp to the south, heading slightly southwest, and then after looping around, started heading southeast toward the high forest and what you assume is going to be reinforcements that will come. The southern orcs riding wargs from the southern camp gave chase. You managed to kill all of them in the process, taking 3 casualties. One of which was the druid, who was a Dellmon. She was the daughter of the guy who owned the ranch, and she was also a member of the Emerald Enclave. You also lost 2 civilians from the back of Liberté's wagon. As you were finishing that up, the orc chief or captain or whatever the fuck we were calling him showed up with another pack from the western camp, along with a magic user that Maxon ended up sniping from about 300 yards out.
Must be nice.
You then proceeded to lose one of your wagons. A few more people died. Ernid Stoutblade, the Order of the Gauntlet Knight, who was there to help out, died. The Archer, Marilyn Howwhisper, who was the leader of the Emerald Enclave group that was with you, died, along with a few other people. Gracie's out of commission. With the wagon going down, Dundas and Romulus took the Dundas and Romulus took the horses, and Maxon, because he was very far ahead, took one of the horses off of his wagon and came back to help. Theron turned his wagon around, and Wagon 5 is being driven by 2 children, and there are 2 scouts with bows mounted precariously on the top of it, and they ran full steam across the stream, and nothing bad happened somehow.
I believe.
So, yeah, and that's where we are.
Pretty much out, right? Like they don't have to roll again.
Yeah, they don't have to roll again. It was a roll one time. All the wagons made it across without collapsing.
Alright.
But the one wagon did get attacked and destroyed.
One wagon didn't even make it to the stream.
Right, didn't even
It's
make
true.
it to the stream. And then you had trouble
Punk
fitting
ass wagon 3.
You guys had trouble fitting everybody on the wagon, and then immediately on the next turn, Liberté just flew into the air, much to Romulus's chagrin. Oh, right. Empty seat.
Oh, Romulus is back.
I didn't leave.
Oh, I thought you said you'd be right back.
I've been in this wagon the whole time.
Yeah,
You literally have not been in a wagon most of the time.
Well, that's
Too OP.
Grimgar's fault.
Well, no, he started out on
Oh yeah, I was
Gracie,
on the
though.
horse.
What happened to that wagon anyway? Like, how
It
did
got
we?
attacked a lot.
No, I meant like, how did it stop to begin with? When
It got
Liberté
attacked a lot.
stopped it?
Oh,
No, I'm talking about when Liberté stopped it.
Grimgar told him to stop it.
Yeah, Grimgar told him to stop.
And what happened before that is what I'm trying to
Grimgar
get
jumped
at.
off the wagon.
Grimgar jumped.
He was trying to save the knight.
He was trying to
That
save
got
the knight that Dundas blocked off with his wall of water.
He pretty much got like 4 more people killed because he did that.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the missing
Along with
piece
the
of
knight.
Ryan isn't even here right now. Stop giving
That's
him a
like-
hard time.
That's the missing piece of why I'm wondering why that wagon didn't stay with us.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, you know what? Butterfly effect and such. Okay. Theron, it's your turn. Mr. Useful,
Okay.
they call him.
So I'm about 110 feet from that orc right there.
Yeah. You know what? I meant to have a 100-foot measuring stick. I should do that.
You want to use mine? Zip.
Do we need to go through our flaws, or are we just acting out our flaws now?
You can tell me your flaw if you want, but the important part
Well,
is
mine
to act it
I
out.
don't really. Mine doesn't really change.
Oh, what is it?
I still I do anything for knowledge, and I'm awkward in
Okay.
social situations.
But you're gonna try harder at the whole knowledge thing.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really come up too often.
You know what balls taste like?
You gotta think about it more. Yeah. Huh, I wonder what those balls taste like.
Is Chris here?
Yeah, Chris is here.
Yeah, Chris is here.
All right. So what? Yes, it's 100. He's 110. That's a really good eye there. 110.
I will use magic
golfer, I
missile
see.
level 1 on him.
Magic missile level.
You
Okay.
can't reach us, huh?
Theron was a golfer back
He probably can't.
in the days.
He yells that from his horse. You can't reach us, huh?
Good, but
I see him eyeing that work. Hey, shoot this one.
He says from the 50-yard line.
I guess I should move up, but I still want to make sure those kids escape.
Huh?
I guess
right.
I'll move. I'll just use my movement and get closer to the stream.
Okay. Well, you can move 80. And 20,
So I guess I'll move,
30,
yeah.
That's 40. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll go right up to if I can, as close as I can to the 5 wagon, I guess.
50, 60, 70, 80.
Yeah, that's good. I can pretty much reach everything from here.
Okay. Yeah, so you could hit that orc now if you wanted to. Well, yeah, you got 120, I think, on that, right?
Magic missile's 120, yeah.
Yeah, so you could shoot out to here.
Let's see.
And
But
for
do I
Chris's
wanna use
benefit,
that?
we haven't been worrying too much about the up and down. It's more left to right. So I've been just moving guys side to side, kind of not worrying about those distances because I thought it would be too complicated.
Think of it like Excite Bike from
Because,
the
like-
NES.
Like
Yes,
this is how
like-
far they've gone so far, so it's taken a while to get down here.
Actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost on that guy closer to us.
Okay.
Roll a d20. 19.
Hit.
It's 2d8. I rolled 2 1s.
Ouch. Okay. What's the side effect of that?
It slows movement by 10 feet.
Okay, and that doesn't matter because the warg is moving, not him.
Oh, fuck. That was why I used it. I didn't even think of that.
Well, next turn attack the warg instead. You probably don't have a bonus action, right?
No.
Okay. Wagon
I
4.
do. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna waste it.
Okay. Wagon 4 moves 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80 feet. And now it's Dundus's turn.
Great.
Okay, you're in charge of this horse, and you are surrounded by wargs.
Make the horse penetrate the warg.
Fuck.
Now, if you want to delay your turn, the movement after you is Wagon 5, then Maxon, then Wagon 1, then Grimgar, then the orcs. So if you want, this turn, you can put yourself behind Grimgar and see if he can make room for you to get out.
I like that.
And also
Is-
Maxon might be able to help you out too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
Let's do
put
that.
your turn on pause until later on. And so now we got to do Wagon 5.
How does that
Um,
work though? How long does he get delayed for? Does he get to choose?
Yes. I think we've always done it that way too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the positive to having a higher initiative is you can wait to go. But I think if we're gonna do that, we've gotta pick where you're gonna reinsert yourself. So he couldn't change his mind later and go earlier. Like he's got to wait until after Grimgar now.
Yeah.
Okay.
If this doesn't, if we end up not liking it, then I'll change it later. But I'm gonna say that's the way it is. So
I'm just wondering.
Dundish, you're in charge of Wagon 5 scouts if you want to make the attacks on that orc. Actually, they have to start their turn by making dexterity saving throws to see if they fall off.
Oh jeez.
I'll pull up the scout.
Alright.
I'll do the stuff and you can just roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so they get a +2. And I gotta remember what happens if they fall off.
Alright, so I roll 1 for each of them.
Yep.
Alright. 19, 20, 21. 21 and 19.
Okay, neither of them fall off. They can each make 2 ranged attacks, which is going to be a d20 plus 4. And I assume they would just both attack that orc.
Yep.
So, first one?
You said D20 plus 4?
Yeah.
Alright, so 13 and 13.
Okay, so that's like, I'm going to say the first one shooting twice. And
Okay.
both of those hit. The damage is a d8 plus 2. So give me the first one.
D8. Oh, here's D8. 3.
Plus 2, right?
Yep, that's
a
3
5.
altogether. No,
3
the one
altogether?
plus-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And now roll the second damage, d8 plus 2.
4 plus 2, 6.
Okay, that orc is still alive, but he's badly hurt. Second scout, make them one at a time. Don't roll them both.
Okay. You get a 13.
Hit. He only had 2 hit points, so d8 plus 2 is going to kill him no matter what.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 8. Sick, bro.
Okay. What's he going to do with his second attack? Probably attack the warg now.
Mm-hmm.
Go after the closest target. So now roll the d20 plus 2. Or plus 4, I'm sorry.
Plus 4 is 18.
Hit. So d8 plus 2.
And 4 plus 2, 6.
Okay. Alright. So that's all they're going to do for attacks. And so then their movement.
Yep.
They get
Keep it.
to there. Alright. Maxon.
Shout out to the children. I was like, you guys got that?
Yeah, we got it!
Alright. Be careful now. Alright,
Just
well,
fuck them already. Jeez.
Jesus Christ, get a room.
they're children. I have to make sure they're okay.
And you know, you're on a horse running full speed, and they're in a wagon going full speed, so you're not having a conversation with them.
By each other.
You're running by each other.
What's up?
Whoa! Be careful!
In that case, I'm just gonna do my movement.
Okay, you can do 80 feet.
Let's go. I'll go at least to the edge of the stream if that's...
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Perfect.
And you can go into the stream with, the only penalty is that it's rough terrain. So you go
80 on a horse.
half speed. It
Even on a
gets a
horse?
movement and an action. No, there's no chance of of your horse falling apart, but it's still rough terrain. If the horse were going up the side of a mountain, it would go slower. When it's running through an active stream, it goes slower.
My horse threw a shoe. She's sinking.
Oh, there's a hole in your horse. It's sinking in the stream.
I guess we forgot to clarify how deep the stream was.
It's not a matter of it being deep. It's a matter of it being muddy and uneven. I mean, if you're sprinting, and then you sprinted across a 30-foot stream, you wouldn't go slower.
Not me. Maybe you.
Uh-huh.
Not me. I mean, shit.
I'm actually, if as long as am I barefoot? Because I'm faster in streams.
If I can grip with all my toes, I can actually speed up.
He's like one of those lizards that run across water.
Yeah. Anyway, you have your action left.
I'm gonna help out the guys over there that are surrounded.
Okay. Who you
What-
aiming at?
what-
This one?
Well, I'm trying to figure out like where was he gonna try and go? Like,
Yeah, just clear the front.
You assume that he would be trying to go toward you.
you
Right?
just want the front. All right. I want to shoot that front warg.
Okay.
I got a 14 plus 9.
Yeah.
And we got a 1, a 3.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he wasn't bloodied before. He is bloodied now.
I'm gonna try a sharpshoot attack on him.
Okay?
18 plus 9.
Okay. He's dead because sharpshooter adds 10 damage. He only had 8 left.
Okay.
Nice.
I guess I didn't even have to try and do that.
Yeah, you probably would have killed him anyway. He had 8 hit points left, so yeah. All right. Unless you have a bonus action, that's your turn.
Finally, Max is acting like a goddamn hero.
I'm ready. I'm keeping my flaw.
Theron says to the guy driving the
Yeah.
wagon.
Well,
do say
let me.
He overhears
uh,
Max and saying, "Stupid horse, wrong way. Turn around."
Let me use my. Let me use my. Let me use my quiver.
Sure. How many uses you got on it left?
I'm gonna go check right now. Actually, I don't have my window open yet. Alright, I have currently used 1 superiority die.
Oh,
wait.
that's not superiority die.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
your
no, no,
quiver.
no. I looked at the wrong one. I don't think I've used my quiver at all yet. That's equip, right? Quiver 0 out of 2 charges.
Ouch.
Did I use it
Hold on,
during
let me.
that orc fight?
You might have. You might have already used it. I think you.
Or did we?
I know you. I think you used it once to try to kill. Yeah, you've used both. I know you used one to kill that wizard guy. You must have used the other one. So you don't have it left anymore.
I don't think I can do anything else except for action surge.
Do you have your action surge left?
I don't think I've used that in a long time.
Okay, let me see.
But doesn't that just
yeah, you
heal
have
me?
your action surge. No, action surge gives you an additional action, so you could attack twice more. Second wind is the one that gives you health. That's a bonus action. Action surge doesn't cost anything. You just use it and it gives you an action.
How
Yeah, yeah,
often does he get that?
Once a
It's
day.
once per
or once per short rest.
short rest.
Okay.
So you using it or not?
It's, yeah, I'm using it. I'm gonna
Okay.
click it. And I want to try and shoot. Guessing. Since Romulus is in front of that one, I'll shoot the one to their right. The one below them.
Okay. The one right here?
Mhm.
Okay.
$11 plus 9.
Hit.
Now, is this a... So it's an action, so it's like 2 more attacks?
Yep.
Wow.
How much damage are you doing?
6 plus 1 plus 4.
11. Okay. That one was not bloodied, but now is.
I'm gonna hit him again. See, I didn't know that I got to attack 2 more times. Now
Yeah,
that I know
it's
that,
a full action.
I'm gonna use it more often then. I thought it would just make me attack 1 more time.
Right. It's a full action.
That's
So
cool.
what you need to, and this is very confusing for everybody, is that there is a difference between taking the attack action and having an action that gives you 2 attacks. So when you have multi-attack, and so does Jack, so does Romulus. What multi-attack says is that for every time you make an attack, you get to take 2 attack, or every time you take an attack action, you get to make 2 attacks. So when you get a full action, that means you can take 2 attacks, because if you use the attack action, you get to attack twice.
Sweet.
But only the attack action.
Yeah, I wish they had changed the names, but they didn't.
Alright, well, here goes the other attack. 8 plus 9.
Hit.
6 plus 2 plus 4.
Okay.
12.
That got him too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Wagon 1 goes now. 20, 60, 80.
Oh, you said it only goes half now.
Oh, you're right. That's the one that's missing a horse.
That one's mine.
Glad you said something. 'Cause me figuring out later would have been a huge pain in the ass. Okay, so now Grimgar gets to go. And I've got to figure that out. I'm going to try to keep it simple.
Are you
Yeah.
recording this for him?
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna Sacred Flame the warg next to him. This is a Dex 15 saving throw. It passed. And which means it doesn't get hit. Can't use his movement because he's on the back of somebody else's horse.
Can he heal?
Who's hurt?
Me. As am I, but not
Okay.
bad.
I believe, let me see. This says Channel Divinity does not require an action. I have to Google. Did we do this before? Jack, you have that too. Can you look?
Let me look. Channel. Well, what divinity does he have?
The healing one.
Like mine cost actions.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Preserve life. Use an action to heal. Well, it's too late. He used his action and he missed. So he can heal you next turn. Thanks for the suggestion, he says, after he attacks. And he doesn't have a bonus action, so his turn is done. Now, Dundas, before you do anything, let's do Percy first. So Percy gets movement and an action, right?
Let's see here. Yeah.
Should say
Move.
under your stuff,
Action.
under your feet.
Let's see. Span.
Find familiar. That's what it'll tell us.
There it
Yeah, it does act. So in combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. A familiar can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. His speed is 60, right?
is. Yeah.
Okay, so he's trying to stay ahead of the groups, and after 80 feet, he sees something coming. Right?
Okay.
And so he is going to start heading back, and he's going to tell the two wagons that he sees something coming. He's got 40 feet now that he can move back. 40.
What did you see, buddy? Come on.
He can't
Make
tell
your
you.
way back.
He's more than
I
100 feet
know.
away. So now you can take your turn.
All right. So we got.
If you move while that warg is alive, it'll make an opportunity attack on your horse.
Right.
The boot spell does damage on the warg's turn, right?
On the warg's turn.
Okay.
The boot spell. Channel boots.
Channel boots. Hmm.
All right. I'm going back. All right.
Back in
Okay.
time.
All right. So I'm not gonna do that. All right. All right. Just gonna do my blast from the past.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. So, right before I take off, or as I am, I lift the reins up in my left elbow. Shoot the work right next to me.
How do you angle your crotch that way? Seems dangerous.
I can't on this one.
He gives it out of the eyeballs this time, and they don't shoot at the same time. It's pew pew.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna hit the dude right above me, behind Romulus, of course. And
Now, one thing I've realized as I've been looking at stuff, thank you, Kristen, is that if you're making a ranged attack, including a spell attack, and you're within 5 feet of another creature, you're supposed to have disadvantage on the attack. However, you are not within 5 feet of him because you are in the middle of the horse.
yeah,
You are not up against that guy, so you do not
I'm
have
kind of
disadvantage.
leaning away.
Right,
too.
you're leaning away from him, give him the stank eye.
Yeah. All right, so I'll roll for
That's
it.
silly.
But I'm gonna be more careful with that. Travis won't have a problem with that because he has melee spells, so it won't matter. And so does Grimgar. But for you, I'm not sure what you have for melee spells, so it might mean more to you.
Got.
Anyway,
It's a
Eldritch Blast
5-foot range.
is a ranged spell.
All right, doing it. And I've got a 16,
Uh huh.
19.
Okay, so they both hit.
All right, now here we go. 10, 4. Oh yeah, 14.
Is that the first one or both of them?
That's both.
Okay, he's still alive.
Fuck that dude.
Now what do you do?
So, oh, I'm sorry. So that was one beam.
Okay. What did you
But
roll?
we're counting. I rolled a 10 plus 4, so.
Yeah, you roll again.
Okay.
Yes, that's why you attacked twice.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him again.
That's why I was
Oh,
gonna say
shit.
it, because I knew you had a +4 to it, and you're like 14 is the total. I was like, huh, that's pretty bad
Yeah. So now it's an 8.
for the second one. Okay, so yes, he
Yeah.
is dead.
Bitch, get out of here, son. Now we gonna giddy up.
Okay, so you're gonna go as far as you can.
Yep.
Apparently the horse is not unified here. Okay. It's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, hold on. 55. And then after that, you can move another 12. So we'll just say you're here. It's rough terrain.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Chris, what do you do?
Charge.
Okay, what's your movement on your vehicle?
70.
Okay, so you can move 140.
Driving a Ford Mustang.
What vehicle?
Alright, that's how far you got up. You see 2 wagons full of civilians. They are each being driven by a guy with a spear and a shield. This wagon only has 1 horse. This wagon has 2 horses. And there is a pseudo dragon flying over your head.
All right. Where are the orcs?
That way! One of the kids yells from the wagon, and he points to the west. Well, on this map it's to the west, but it would be the northwest. Really?
IRL.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Just let that sink in.
All right.
So-
Keep charging.
Well, that's your whole turn.
Don't I get the dash?
You did. You moved
Wow.
140.
Nice job.
All right, orc turn. Let's see. Let's start back here. These guys don't like you all getting away. This one will go for you. This one will go for you. Liberté is up in the sky. How fast are these guys again? 60? What are they? 50? 50. Which means that this one is going to pretty much go underneath Liberté. This one's going to pretty much go underneath Liberté. And this one... he will not enter the zone, so he'll be right there. And this guy... he was chasing this wagon, but now there's a wagon that's closer. So he's going to charge up and attack one of the horses. So I'm going to do him first. +5 to hit. 24. This is on Theron's wagon. Okay. He does 2d6 plus 3. 8 plus 3, that's 11. That horse is not even bloodied. This one is throwing a spear at Dundas's horse. That hits. That's a javelin. D6 plus 3. 9 damage to Dundas's horse. Which dies.
Ah.
He'd already gotten fucked up.
Shit.
Dexterity saving throw, Dundas.
Oh, dude. Dexterity's plus 3, so 17.
Okay, you land on your feet. Grimgar lands on his face. He's gonna
Feet
take.
straight in the air.
He takes a D8.
Classic
He
Grimgar.
takes a D8, but it only does 1 damage.
Nice.
So he landed on his face and just kind of bounced, and he was okay. Oh yeah, well he landed in the mud too, so it didn't hurt so bad. And because you're flying off a horse, I am gonna move you guys forward a little bit more. But Grimgar is prone in the water. Liberté is flying, so they gotta throw their spears up into the air at him. No stabby stabby. They both miss. And then I'll start with the orc next to Romulus. He is, well, he's the orc. He's gonna attack the guard on back. That's a hit. And he's got a great axe. It's a d12 plus 3. 12, d12. 4 damage. I'm like hitting every time and then I'm rolling ones. So
Stop it.
that guard is down to 8 health. The other orc is also going to attack him. It's an 18, so that's a hit. d12 plus 3. That time I rolled an 11. 14 damage. The guard is dead.
Give me your wallet.
The warg, because of that, is not going to attack. He is going to catch the dead guy and start eating him.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So that is their turn. Romulus.
I am Romulus.
And I'm fine telling you that the warg
Hear me
itself
roar.
would not make an opportunity attack on you because he's busy eating.
Okay.
Got anything else they can eat?
So, question: if I were to do a Dragon's Breath attack on the 2 orcs on the line south of me, would I hit them both? The 15-foot cone.
I don't know which 2 you mean. These 2?
That one? Yes.
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
So you're kind of spraying it. Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, the answer is no, but I'll give you that.
All right.
You
Well, I'm
shouldn't,
gonna
you
take
shouldn't
it.
be able to, but we've been playing fast and loose with, because like they aren't really at that angle, right? Because we haven't been establishing the up and down shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say that Liberté is probably flying in front of you, and so that you can get 2 of them on a line. Sure.
Okay.
So how does that work? What do we got to do here?
So it's 3d6 is all I have written down. 15-foot cone of lightning damage, 3d6.
Okay, 'cause all you wrote down was the damage.
Well, that's all you told me. Isn't it?
It doesn't matter what I tell you. You have D&D Beyond.
Oh, is that what you want me to do?
No, I'll look it up.
Damn.
Dexterity saving throw, and
nailed it.
Liberté's shit is a 15. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw, both of them. And actually, I should start with their wargs.
Right.
What's the war? I rolled really well again. Okay. This warg here failed. I rolled a 13 plus 1. So he failed. And they take it. It's going to take half damage. This one's going to still take half damage. And then the orcs. I'm going to say the one on the warg that failed automatically fails. And the one on the orc that succeeded, he failed. So you got 3 fails, 1 success. So roll your
Okay.
damage. 3d8. 3d6.
Roll
It's 3d6.
a 13.
Okay. 13. So, orc number 3. That's this one. Didn't have enough health to survive that. The warg he's on is still alive. And orc number 2 succeeded. No, he failed, so he died. But the warg he was on succeeded until he only took 6. Okay? What do you want to do about your movement?
Well, wouldn't I? I would have another attack, right?
No.
Why not?
Because when you take the attack action, you get to
Mhm.
make 2 attacks. When you use
Right.
Dragon's Breath,
Which is a melee attack.
is it? Or does it say that?
Well, it says me. Well, hold on. Let me look because
Creature can use an action to exhale energy. Doesn't say anything about it being an attack.
Okay.
They use that word specifically because it means that for fighters and paladins and rangers and monks and barbarians.
Well, for some reason on the I added it and it added it as a melee for some reason. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I will.
The point is that when you're using your sword to fight and you're swinging ding ding ding, you probably swing your sword like 8 times because you're
Yeah, no, I
fighting
get
somebody.
it.
Okay.
All right. I guess I will just ride away.
Okay. Let's see. Your horse has 20 hit points, Romulus.
Okay.
And you're surrounded by 4 creatures, one of which is distracted. You're gonna ride away? Just making sure you have the information. You still might want to. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So both wargs are gonna go after the horse. They both failed. I rolled terrible. The orc is gonna swing for you. I know that doesn't hit you. So all of them miss.
Woo!
So you get your 80 feet.
Take all of it.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be 80 feet. How close to this warg do you want to be?
Not close.
Okay.
Pretty far.
Okay. That's Romulus. Liberté's turn. Now, he's up in the air. And, I spent all that time looking at Grimgar's shit. I never looked at Liberté's. Oh, I've got like nothing
How are
left.
you not prepared?
Yeah, shut up.
Got him.
I have 3 sorcery points left. I could twin Chromatic Orb if I wanted to. Well, why don't I do that?
Yay.
He's up in the air. But if I don't take my action
Kill
to
them
move,
all.
I'll only be able to go 30 feet. That's okay, fuck it.
That's the spirit.
Okay, he's gonna use Twin Spell, which allows him to pick 2 targets on a single target spell. And he is going to use Chromatic Orb, using lightning damage. And he is going to try to hit this orc right here twice.
Whoa.
I have to roll them both at the same time because it's happening at the same time.
Lightning.
Oh my god, double miss. Oh wait, that's an 18. I don't know. Okay, never mind. 1 hit. So that's 3d8.
That could have been a 68.
Yeah. 7, 14, 20 damage. He had 20 health.
Nice. Ripping and the tearing.
OP.
Says Maxon.
I think he was there. Oh, and then I can fly 30 feet. Woohoo.
Back in the boot storm.
Alright. He's above the boot storm. Actually, I don't know how high it goes. Okay, that's his turn. Theron.
Shoot 'em.
Okay. Gonna shoot him.
Shoot 'em.
Shoot-a!
If
Who are
I
you
were
shooting?
to use what?
Who are you targeting?
Oh, well, that's the thing. I was thinking of using a lightning bolt scroll.
Okay.
And maybe I won't waste it. Not that strong.
If you did, it would hit this one, and and the warg that this one's on.
That's sexy.
Well, electric
Spells wow.
water with
You
it.
might as well.
Can I like get over to where when they cross the water they can jump on my wagon?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Isn't
hold
his
on, I'll
wagon
do
full
that.
though?
Theron's wagon is full. You can fit 2 people on the top back in the
They can
in the
sit on-
danger zone.
They can sit on the horses while they pull the wagon.
I would say that would slow the horses down.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be
it's better
better
than them
on the roof
walking.
though. No, they can get on the roof.
Or on
I
your
have
horse.
I have room for 1 horse. So does Romulus,
You have a room for a horse?
or a person.
My horse prefers to be ridden by other horses only.
The Jack don't care.
Can you imagine that? It's just a horse riding a horse.
Right now.
God damn it.
Wearing a saddle and everything.
What a stupid conversation we're having.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, sorry. Worth it.
Okay, so do I have room to fit any of them at all?
Just
You
on
can
the
fit
top.
2 on the
People
roof.
can get it on the roof.
Okay, well then I suppose I'll still do that.
Just in
Um,
case.
Okay, so I will use. Maybe I'll just slow them. Try to slow one of them. Can I use Ray of Frost on that top orc's warg?
Here?
That one, yeah, his
Yeah.
warg, not the
Uh-huh.
orc.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just want to slow that one a little bit. Let's see, 14.
Hit.
13 damage.
Okay. So now everyone except for the orc that's on that warg has taken damage. They all hurt to some degree.
Cool. His ball's got to be cold though, right?
Yes. Well, let me roll for it. Yes.
Shrinkage.
Shrivels.
Okay. All right. Wagon 2, wagon 4. You already did wagon 2. Okay.
1,000-foot mark.
We should have took bets on these wagons. Who's gonna win the race?
60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Okay, Dundas.
Yo. So I want to.
You landed on your feet in the river.
Right. Now, just so I do have an idea, how deep is this river? Where's it come up to on me?
Little bit above your ankles.
Oh, that's it. Do I notice
And
any
he would have stopped right at the edge. Yeah.
any fish or any creatures inside the stream?
There's little fish.
How many?
Come on.
Not a lot.
Okay. Because I can communicate with water creatures, and I can have them.
Minnows attack.
Alright.
Okay.
Minnows to me.
I was gonna say I'd form like a wall of minnows, or have them attack.
He just holds out a piece of bread with mayonnaise on it.
This guy is good. All right.
Man,
Throw it in the oven.
fucking albacore, baby.
I want to.
I'm imagining Dundas is swimming too, even though it's only like
It's-
6 inches.
Help! I can't swim!
No, it's the opposite. He's lived under the ocean his whole life. I can't swim. Oh wait, yes I can.
Oh wait.
No waste of water.
But as
Alright,
he's
so
as he's running across it, though, he is making swimming motions.
I'm gonna just go ahead then and
He starts flopping like a Goldine.
So either
Yeah.
hop on the trailer or hop on the horse.
yeah, no shit.
Trailer.
Double wide, whatever.
I want to try to make it to Theron's roof.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check.
Yes.
That's just a D20, yeah?
Yep.
We've got a 12.
Did you add your dexterity or your acrobatics?
Oh, no. 12 plus 3. 15.
Okay. Yep, you're on top.
Woohoo!
Action.
Action Jackson. I'm gonna shoot the two closest with my blast from the past. My bows. Alright, here we go.
Your
The
bows?
one to the yeah, throwing my bows out at them. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot the orcs there.
Which one? This one?
That one and the bottom one.
Okay. Toppy and Bottomy. That's their names.
Yeah. Just to get them out of here. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, 17, 20.
Okay.
And then the first attack is a 6 plus 4, 10.
Okay.
How's he doing?
He wasn't bloodied before. He is bloodied now.
Okay, and I'm gonna shoot the one. Fuck, I'm gonna shoot the same one I just shot.
Okay.
The one up top there.
Okay.
That was something
a-
else.
Well, no. You,
No.
you said top and bottom, and they come out at the
All
same
right.
time. You can't change your mind.
Okay, and
Sorry.
the bottom one is a 8.
8 total?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss.
Wasn't it just the damage?
Yeah,
You
that's
had to
damage
roll
roll.
the
Right?
attack. Did you roll the
I
attack?
thought he rolled the attack once for that attack.
Yeah.
I mean, even
remember
last time he rolled twice. Even this tonight.
Oh, I didn't roll. Here, hang on.
Okay, hold on. Travis, what was the... What we were doing... Magic Missile, we were doing one roll, right?
Yeah, for me at least.
I think if... I mean, since it's hitting another target, it can't be the same attack roll.
Right. Okay.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'll make sure I do that. So I'll roll, or because I didn't roll it.
I don't think that's how you did it before.
I thought it was, but...
Fuck, I can't even remember
So-
now.
So if he was doing it both against one target, you would only make him do it once, though, right?
I'd let him do it either way as long as he called it before he rolled.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't say anything before he rolls, I'm going to assume it's separate rolls.
All right, I'm just gonna do separate rolls from now on.
Okay.
It'd be
That
easier for me
works.
to remember. So for the bottom guy, I got 19.
Okay, and then
21,
8 damage.
and then the
you said so.
8 damage.
Okay, he's still alive, but he's barely still alive.
Hanging on by
Barely still alive, like
barley. Ooh.
Okay. What
cool.
is the range on the scouts? 150.
Ooh, they can shoot that top.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah. Make the rolls, Nate. Or one
rolling.
at a time.
First one, 17.
Hit. Okay. So do a D8 plus 2.
Okay. 4.
Okay. Still alive. Second attack.
It's
D20
gonna
plus
be
4.
a 19.
Hit.
And you said the
A D8 plus 2.
total of 3.
Okay. He's still alive. Second guy.
Here he goes. 20
Hit.
plus 4. The attack 4 plus 2, 6.
Okay, he's dead.
And that's it.
You have one more attack from them. Shoot at this one.
Is he? Yeah, that's good enough right there. That's a 10 plus, what is it? What is their
Well,
proficiency?
plus 4. That's a hit.
14. And then 2 plus 2, 4.
Okay, he's dead.
Woohoo!
God damn.
Well, goddamn, Billy.
All right.
Dropping them.
I feel like I came back for no reason.
there's always
that
a
was
reason.
Dundas. Or no, that was
How
Wagon
close
5.
How close is my pseudo? Did he?
More than 100.
Tell him to get going.
He moved this turn already.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Excellent.
Bitch.
Me?
Yep.
Elemento.
First I want to. You said it costs movement to turn around.
Not on the horse.
Okay. Well, I want to turn around first. But after, no, I want to attack first, then turn around. That's what I meant to say. I'm looking for 20. Sorry. There it is. Yeah, that one you have marked. I was thinking about shooting him. But with a sharp shot. Sharp shot. 13 plus 9. Minus
Hit.
5.
Joe?
What? What?
Rob?
Minus 5. 13 plus 9 minus 5, so that's like 18.
17.
17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Four, 2, plus 4, it's 10, plus 10, 20.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Should I try and shoot the other orc? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sharpshoot him again.
Isn't that once per turn?
I can check. Should probably definitely make sure. Why can't I find it? Wait a
No,
minute.
it doesn't say that it's once per turn.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, and
Yep,
it
so you
doesn't
can
say
do it
any-
as much as you want. Yep.
Sick, bro.
I rolled a 9 plus 9 minus 5.
13 hits.
On work?
Yeah.
Wow. 6, 2 plus 4, 10, then plus another 10, 20.
I think that was actually a 22.
Yeah, 12 and 10.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, my math is not good right now, I guess.
I got what they call bad math syndrome.
Hey,
Like
math is
diabetes.
actually one of my best subjects, so.
All right. You moving then?
I mean, I guess
Just move.
Grimgar can just hop on Romulus's horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Romulus just yells, "Move!"
And levitate, land on the roof of the wagon, I guess.
80. Okay. Wagon 1. And Grimgar. Which warg is that? He's gonna use Toll the Dead.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one. It's gonna make a Wisdom 15 saving throw. Rolled a natural one. It does 2d12.
Hell yeah.
10 damage. That warg is still alive. He's gonna use his movement to try to climb up here. He's got to make a dexterity check. His dexterity is -1.
Wouldn't he try to get on the horse instead?
Yeah, you're right. He jumps on the back of the horse. No check needed. He just climbs on back.
The boots are mine. I put on a pair of the boots. I start flying around in circles.
All right. Chris, your turn.
Charge.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40.
What's up, wagon? Where are the orcs?
The female scout up on top of the wagon. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see who they are. Okay, the male scout on top of the wagon says, "They're back that way, Erkin."
Good. I'll take care of this.
Oh, Erkin.
Erk?
You have any
Erkin,
actions you
Erkin.
want to take for yourself?
No, I'm good.
I was hitting him from about that far away.
Double move though.
I don't think I can hit anyone with anything
Why do you think that?
because that's 190 feet. That's 150 feet. Oh, that's 600 disadvantage.
Right.
Right. I can hit lots of people. All right. Do I see the orcs
Didn't-
and the wargs?
Yes, you do.
and stuff?
You can. There's no orcs left. All that's left are wargs.
Shit.
So he can move 140 feet in one turn?
The thing he's on can.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's start shooting them with longbows from far away.
Okay, so disadvantage. And do you get 2 attacks?
I do.
Okay.
First attack is an 11 plus 7. 18.
Okay, and with disadvantage, you gotta roll again.
I did. They were both 11s.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sure.
1d8. 3 plus 4, 7.
Which one are you attacking? This one?
Yes. And then
Plus 4, right? 7 plus 4?
it's 3 plus 4. Sorry. I haven't been this in a while. 7.
Okay, so
7
damage.
total.
Okay. Alright, second attack.
Second attack is a 3 plus 7. 10.
That misses.
Now I'm done.
Okay. And if you actually look at the description under features and traits of extra attack, it words it exactly the way it needs to be worded. You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn. Anyway, okay, that was Urkan's turn. The wards going to retreat.
Those bitches can't swim.
Bitches.
Romulus.
I'm gonna move
80.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
80 was that a double move?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm going to heal. I'm gonna do lay hands on myself for
Okay.
15 points.
Remember, you can only bring yourself up to half, right?
Oh, really?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No. Any number of hit points.
Is that a spell or a feature?
Feature. You have a pool of healing power that can restore 25 hit points per long rest. As an action, you can touch. Oh, as an action.
Yeah, you can use your action still. The horse was
Oh.
moving, remember?
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
as
you
an
can
action,
do
you
it.
can touch him. Okay.
You're gonna give yourself the full.
Full 13 that I have left.
Okay. All right.
Laying hands on himself.
Liberté is going to land on the wagon. Up top, does not need to make a dexterity because he doesn't need to climb anything. He's just landing. And I gotta check to see what his range is on anything. He's actually got chill touch, was 120. He was right here. 100, 10, 20. He would not have been able to reach. So he won't attack at all. Aaron, you got a full ass wagon.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Aww.
Oh, Dundas fell off.
He goes, oh.
And he died.
Aww.
Any actions you're taking?
I don't think so.
Okay. Roll perception.
You got it. I rolled a 12 plus 4, 16.
16. You see a wood elf with a bow, and he's riding some kind of giant bird that's running very fast.
Oh God.
You've never seen a bird like it before.
Cool.
Not
I
more
say-
birds.
I say, is that a bird? I point.
Is that a bird? No, I'm a wood elf.
The
Oh.
bird says, "No, I think he was talking about me."
All right. Wagon 4 goes. Right. Okay. Dundas. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Alright. Oh, 4 altogether.
Okay, you fall off the wagon.
Fuck.
Roll a d8.
Why does he fall off?
Because he's riding on top of a wagon.
He failed his dexterity saving throw.
Andy's dumb.
2.
Okay, you take 2 damage.
Probably texting.
He's probably texting.
Good
Okay.
one, Jack.
What now?
Thanks. Saving that one.
Alright.
Oh, also, you are now in range of Percy, who tells you that there's a wood elf riding a giant bird coming.
Boyd.
And I look up and do I see him?
Well, the wood elf is
Oh.
currently closer to you than Percy.
Thanks, purse.
Thanks, bud. I just shake my head. Now I'm going to. Can I try to jump on the wagon again?
Sure. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Come on, baby. 15 plus 3. 8.
Okay, you climb back on. What a great turn. All right.
All right. That's it.
What do you tell Percy to do?
I'm gonna have him hold up at 100 in front of me,
100 in front of you.
so I can still communicate with him, but I still want him up in the air.
Okay. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in front of you. I can get him to stay that way, too. Woo, 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 woo. Oh,
Perfect.
fuck.
Oh.
He falls off again. Same turn.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's Percy. Wagon 5 is going to haul ass to Lollapalooza. 10, 20, 30, 70, 80. Okay. Maxon.
Right, like the wind.
Right. And if all you guys are doing is moving, then your turn should be very quick. Just let me know if that's all you're doing, is moving.
I'm also thinking about all those sick headshots I just had.
Okay. Alright, so Maxon pops a boner.
Just one?
Grimgar ain't gonna. Well, actually, Romulus, how much hurt? Or what are you at for health? What of what?
Shoot. Got it here, I swear. I'm at 30 of 44.
Okay, he can't heal you at all. Dundas, what are you at?
23 of 38.
He can't heal you at all. He can't heal Liberté at all. Theron?
I'm full health.
He's not going to waste anything on the horse. Grimgar don't do shit. Urkan, what do you do?
I say, is that Liberté?
Liberté would say, yes, it is. Is there anyone else coming?
I am a messenger and the muscle of the cavalry. Since I just fucked up all those orcs.
Yeah.
But
Must
they're,
have
yeah, they're
been orcs I didn't see.
Yeah, they sent me ahead. They're way back there. They're slow as shit.
I think we should keep moving about as fast as we can. There's no saying if there aren't other waves behind that one.
I hope there are. There are two things I hate in this world. And orcs are one of them.
It's very interesting.
I hate orcs and not killing orcs.
Great. Okay. You're heading? What position are you trying to keep? You guys are a
I
bit
guess,
spaced out now.
I guess I'll just escort them.
Just move. How fast?
Medium.
You trying to
fast.
catch up to those other two wagons? Or not? Stay with wagon 5, stay with Maxon, what are you doing?
Stay with wagon 2 since we're the last one.
Okay. So if you move to just here, they'll be even with you next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Orcs don't get a turn. These wargs, I'm just going to go ahead and delete them. They're gone.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
Liberté. I'm going to make the save, but if he falls off, he's just going to use his movement to fly. He failed. He tips off. His wings fly out. He catches himself. He lands back on top of the wagon.
Baron, slow down!
Theron, your turn.
I'm not even driving.
I know.
Wait,
You're closer to the driver.
I say, what
You
was that?
you didn't move us. You didn't give me my turn.
Did I skip you?
You skipped me. We're just gonna move.
Oh, yeah, I skipped you. I went Liberté first. Okay. I gotta remember how long this fucking boot spell lasts.
10
Spirit
minutes.
Guardians is a level 2 spell or a level 3 spell? Level 3 spell. Lasts for up to 10 minutes. Okay.
It's quite a while.
It is a
What's a
long
boot
time.
spell?
Spirit Guardians. You call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. You pick their spectral form. When you cast this spell, you can designate any number of creatures that it won't hurt. And any affected creature that enters the area has to make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, they take 3d8 damage. And every turn they start in there, they take another 3d8 damage. And he chose the form of his spirit guardians to be boots that just fly around kicking people.
Yep, he did.
So,
Excellent.
that is the deal. Theron, what are you doing?
I'm moving
Okay.
as fast as I can.
30, faster! Faster! Both guys on back just keep falling off.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's screaming in the horse's ear. He's like on the back of the horse, holding its ear up, screaming into its ear. Okay, wagon 4 moves. Dundas, make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 23.
Okay.
I'm fucking holding
Nice.
on.
You are holding
I just rolled a 20 plus 3. Yeah.
You are holding on.
I mean,
Okay,
if you guys could just take one of the horses, and we'd
Well,
slow down.
isn't there an open seat next to Theron or no?
Just the driver.
No, the driver's there.
Oh,
I-
okay, yeah.
I only started putting people in places when it mattered, so I
Right.
didn't. That guy.
So I'm asking, is it my turn right now? Still?
Sure. I moved wagon
I just want to
5 over,
ask.
that's fine.
Ask these guys where we're good. Like, who's this? What's his name?
He's gonna ask
Who are-
Liberté who.
You're asking
Who are
Liberté?
you?
Well,
Yeah, who's this
Well, are
guy?
you asking Urkan or Liberté?
Liberté.
Okay, you ask him who are you or who is he?
No, who's this guy that he's talking to?
Urken is another member of the Elves of the High Forest. He is one of the
Okay.
Rangers.
Ah, very nice. Okay. Now I want to express my concern to Theron about the wagons up ahead, if they even know where the hell they're going. If he knows if they know.
I don't know. I've been following them.
Alright.
Yeah, no idea.
Alright, we'll just keep on moving. Next. Keep it moving.
Maybe the elf would know.
Keep on. Maxon?
Uh-huh.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Wagon 1 goes next, and I keep forgetting it's only supposed to go half speed. So, 40 feet. Grimgar ain't gonna do shit. Urkin, you want to just move 80 feet so you'll stay in line with Theron's wagon?
Mm-hmm.
80. Romulus.
Keep moving.
When did I move 5?
Huh?
When did I ever move 5 feet?
I don't know. Both of you are at 5 feet for some reason. I've just kept it there.
I feel like I've moved like 80 feet every time.
Yeah, there was some point last week. 'Cause you started this week like that. Remember when at one point you landed 5 feet short of the river? You've been like that all day. I have no recollection of when that happened.
Just a poor DM.
Liberté is going to make his save. He actually saved that time, so he didn't fall off. We're back at the top of a turn now. Do we want to just assume is anybody doing anything on this next turn other than just moving the distance they can move?
No.
I'm just holding on.
No, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move 80 feet on this turn. But then this guy only moved 40. Okay. Next turn, same thing. We doing anything other than moving?
I want to try to get the wagons to regroup, so like have the front wagons slow down so we can catch up.
How do you do that?
Send Percy.
Yeah. Can I tell Dundas to have Percy fly ahead and signal to the wagons to slow down, or to hand them a note that says slow down, or?
He can communicate to them telepathically,
Yeah, he can communicate simple ideas to them. So,
but they can't respond back.
Right.
Well, they can yell to him. Does he understand Common?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna do that, Dundas?
Yep.
Tell them to slow down. All right. So what's gonna happen though is Theron goes first. What I need to do is I need to unhook Percy. Goes 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80. And then wagon 4 goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 70, 80. And then Dundas gives his instructions. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Yeah, 20. He's still more than 100 feet away from wagon 4, but he would tell wagon 1 to slow down so that the rest of the wagons can catch up. Wagon 5 would have been able to hear Romulus. And wagon 5 goes next, so wagon 5 is going to move to where Theron would be at the end of this next turn, which is right here, so wagon 5 doesn't do anything. Maxon, what?
Well, no, we don't want wagon 5 to stop.
Okay, well, what was your instruction, Dundas, to Percy? To tell them to do what?
Slow down.
So we can all catch
so
up.
He'll go 40
So
feet,
the
I
rest
guess.
will
Yeah.
slow down for regrouping.
Yeah, so like half would be good. We don't want them to completely stop.
Can I try and
Maxon.
hook back up to the first wagon?
Yeah, but he's still moving 40 feet per turn because that was the instruction. Grimguard does nothing. Urkin can move 80 again to stay with Theron. The orcs do nothing. Gromulus.
We are one.
Romulus.
Yeah, I knew I fucked up Maxon. Maxon's supposed to be here. Liberté. I'm not making you guys make saves anymore, I guess. Ah, fuck it, you should.
I'll do it.
Yeah, make your save. He failed, caught himself, landed back in the wagon again.
13 plus
You
3,
succeeded,
16.
it's fine. Okay. Beginning of the next turn. Theron, 80 feet.
Let's do it.
Wagon 2. Your wagon 2. Wagon 4, 80 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This does nothing, but this guy. 20. He's still not close enough to tell him. Dundas does nothing. Wagon 5 is going to move 40 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40. Maxon. 80. Wagon 1, 40 feet. Grimguard does nothing. Urkin.
Do I see any orcs around?
No.
Good. Good. Hate those.
If you want to roll to look at what's around you, you can.
Okay. I rolled a natural 20.
You ain't see shit. Sorry.
Learn to roll better.
Okay. Theron
Who's
again.
who's in, do I have to roll or whatever to see or remember who's in wagon?
You don't need to roll to remember. It's being driven by a guard. There's nobody next to him. In the back, there's 2 commoners and 4 non-combatants.
Alright.
Nobody of note in that wagon. They're just hauling ass. There's orcs behind them. 4.
That knight could hear me by now, right? In the first wagon.
80. Did I just fuck that up? Hold on. No, I didn't. Yeah, he should be here. No, he can't hear you. He's a football field away. Dundas, saving throw.
Coming up.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
9, 10, 11, 12.
You fall off. No, wait.
Oh!
Yeah, you do.
Damn
He
it.
lands on Chris's horse.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta remember which.
Who's Chris?
Or bird.
No, you don't fail. I'm sorry. I had the.
It's okay.
It's two different rolls. One to stay on and one to climb up. One's harder than the other, and I had them backwards. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Wagon 5. So wagon 5 to keep up with Maxon is gonna go back to full speed, I think. Right?
Yeah.
To here. Maxon to there.
Checkman, wagon 1.
We
Caught
just,
up to it.
right, so you're just ahead of it.
Oh no, connect me to it.
Okay. That'll make life
So
easier for me
that's-
at least.
Yeah, so the wagon is moving 80 now, or could
Wagon
can
1 will
we-
move its 40.
Wasn't wagon 1 the one he took the horse from, or no? Was it 5?
Yeah,
It only
yeah,
has
yeah,
one horse.
No.
Oh, you want to
that's
get
why I
back on? That's the point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. It won't be able to move this turn if you do that because this horse already moved.
That's fine.
Just so you know.
I can wait a turn then. As long as I'm...
It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, but you can do it next turn and without slowing it down. um.
Well, oh.
The point is, you don't know if it'll make a difference, Romulus.
Yeah, but he's got to move next turn to get it up there anyway, so it's going to use its movement before it gets there again.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It can move 80 feet. So it'll move 40 feet, attach the wagon, and move another 40. When the
Okay.
wagon only could have moved 40 anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to connect you, even though that was 85 feet. And Liberté is fine. Okay, Theron's turn. You get up to here. Oh, I never moved this guy.
He doesn't make it very far.
120.
What's his range for talking?
100.
Oh.
So from right there, he can reach whoever's in the back of this wagon. So he's going to say, oh, slow down!
Fall down.
They all jump off.
Shit.
Okay. So Theron moved. And now it's Wagon 4's turn. They do not slow down.
Okay.
They move 80. And okay, so now it's his turn again because I skipped it before. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Now he can reach the guy driving. And he says, Dundas says he wants you to let the rest of them catch up.
Yeah.
And they are going to let you catch up after that.
Thank God.
Woo.
So they're going to stop. And would you guys want to be in it? How do you want to reposition when you finally catch up?
Are there open
First
seats
of all,
on the wagons?
there's one seat in the front
Yeah.
of wagon 4 and one seat in the front of wagon 1. So Maxon is
No, I
getting in
took
the
up that front seat again.
yeah, front
Yeah.
seat there. I'm just going to get rid of that horse.
Dundas the shell would be jumping us.
And so Maxon is back here. And Maxon's horse.
Deleted.
Well, I'm moving the hit points.
Back to the wagon.
And there's a seat on wagon 4.
I got it.
Which-
Dundas.
Then this will
Jumps
take
up.
you.
Keep busting my
And
ass.
this is there, right. Everything else is full. Liberté will stay up there because there isn't really a risk of him falling off. And what formation do you want?
Power I.
Come on.
So let's go. Yeah, put Maxon in the front for second, and then 5 third, 2 last. And I put me Grimgar next to.
Wait,
wagon
4 second,
4.
then what?
Then 5, then 2. And then Grimgar and I on the south side of wagon 4, and Iraqi on the north side of.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Erkin.
Erkin.
You guys haven't asked anything else. And Percy is where, Dundas?
He's on my shoulder.
Okay.
The fuck's he on your shoulder for?
Cause Wanted to pet him. Tell him good job.
That's nice.
We ain't safe
Maybe,
yet.
buddy.
Hey, he's on my shoulder.
Okay, do you get moving?
Yeah, keep moving.
Okay. So as soon
Have,
as you cross this, as soon as you cross 1,600 feet, you see a fence ahead.
I throw up my dragon.
Oh, that would have been nice to know about.
Matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of all the initiative because you're out of the fight, too.
Is that a
So,
fence? Son of a bitch. Get back up there.
what do you... Alright, so Percy's back up in the sky. What do you guys do?
Percy and
You're
this.
95 feet away from a fence.
Hey, Erkin, do you know what this fence is for?
It's for keeping people out.
Do you know whose fence it is? Didn't you just come from this direction?
I did. It's probably an elf fence. Yes.
That's probably a good guess.
An elf fence.
Dundus, what does your creature see?
What does he see?
He sees...
What's he showing me?
He sees a fence.
That's
What
it.
does he see beyond the fence?
He does not see anything beyond the fence.
Is
Just
there
a
a
solid
gate?
fence? Any gates or anything? Or
There's no gates. It
Is
is...
there a way around it?
It is a wooden fence that's made up
Mhm.
of beams with 2 holes cut into it, and then logs going through the holes. There's 2 of those horizontal to the ground.
Okay. I tell all of you that.
Wait,
Erkin, didn't you just seriously come from this direction?
What do I know about the fence that I just gave from in that
Ah,
direction?
Gotcha.
Well, first of roll history first. There's the obvious stuff you know, and then there's the not obvious stuff that you know.
10.
10. Okay. You don't know whose fence it is, but you jumped over it on the way in.
It's just some fence. I jumped over on the way in.
Ah. Hell of a bird.
From wagon 2, you hear one of the guys shout, "It's just my dad's fence! Just knock it down or something! Who cares?"
Let's go, everyone.
If you guys
Actually-
remember, if you guys remember when you left the barn, you left the barn on the cattle side of the fence.
Oh, right.
So this is the
there-
edge of the ranch land.
Oh,
Is
okay.
there-
I figured we were beyond.
Yeah,
Only
I guess it's only 1,700 feet, so...
only 1,700
same as
feet.
I thought.
Cool. Any of you guys got tools or anything we can knock this shit down with?
Maxon, disassemble that fence wide enough so these wagons can fit through.
Aye,
Disassemble, disassemble the fence. Okay, so Maxon
Can't we
gets
just,
off
like,
the front of the
burst through
wagon.
it. Can't
Get
we
out
just
the
burst through it?
sandwiches.
Maxon gets off the front of the wagon, walks over to the fence, grabs one of the logs, pulls it back about a foot, sets it on the ground, goes to the other log, pulls that back about a foot,
Come on, Maxon,
sets
move
that
it!
on the ground. Then he trudges back over to the wagon and gets in. There is now a hole big enough for the wagons.
Sweet.
This is
That man is a
look what we're
miracle
doing.
worker.
Man, it's a miracle. All right, now when you guys continue on, where is Percy, Dundas?
He's gonna be ahead of us 100, or ahead of me 100 feet.
Okay. 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Exactly 100.
One piece of shit hundo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you guys start going.
Yeah.
You're there yet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, less than we're 4 behind.
Oh fuck.
Son of a... Dundus falls off the wagon again. Son of a... I can't do wagons, man. Oh, shit.
I thought I had that one clicked. Alright. What was...
Be right back.
Okay, so you guys keep trudging along.
Max, did you fix that fence before we left?
No, he didn't.
I was not ordered to.
Is that a short rest?
Ta-da! More orcs have caught up to you.
What?
I call bullshit.
How's it looking out in front of us?
I don't see anything.
Don't see anything.
So, the way we're going to do initiative, which is probably the way I should have done it last time, is we're going to do it by the thing that you are on. So we've got wagons 1, 2, 4, and 5, and then we've got Erkin's bird that no one has asked any other questions about, and Romulus's
We're busy.
horse. Alright, so Maxon, Dundus, Theron, Romulus, and Erkin each roll initiative. I'm going to roll for the other wagon.
19.
13 plus 2, 15.
15 for
22.
Theron. So Theron,
Or no.
Theron's wagon. Okay, so Theron's a 15, and then no, we'll say 15.2, and Liberté will be 15.1, and wagon 2 will be 15 exactly. Dundus?
23 or 22.
22.2. Wagon 4 can be 22.1, and Percy will be a 22. Hold on. Okay. Maxon?
I got 15 total.
15.1. Wagon 15. Romulus?
7.
7.2. Grimgar is 7.1. And the horse, I'm not going to put an initiative number. Erkin?
9.
9. Orc roll. Okay.
What they roll?
Good question.
Mm.
Alright, Dundus, you're first.
You guys see this?
And what we'll do is, since Liberté's
Damn
the
it.
one, Liberté's looking back the whole way, so when you guys get to 100 feet, and actually this first round, I'm going to have the orcs go last, regardless of where they are in the initiative, because you guys are moving when when Liberté spots them. He's going to say, we got a few more orcs behind us. Looks like an Orig, some kind of bullshit orcomancer, and 3 other orcs.
Some sort of bullshit crap.
And actually, I want to get another warg unit out here. Warg unit? Oh, wait. There.
War unit?
Did you say we got a short rest?
No.
No.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
can't
okay.
rest when you're fucking falling off a wagon.
You know, rest for the wicked.
Yeah, there ain't no rest for
There's a
the
Wiccan with us?
Worgen.
You're a Wiccan?
You know, I was looking at some stuff earlier to see what's the fastest like a creature can go. You know, there's a way for a Tabaxi monk to go in a single turn 1,120 feet.
Oh. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You have to like get all this stuff exactly perfect, but he can move 1,120 feet. You can get a wood elf monk to go 600 feet in one turn.
Wow.
But anyway, I just need this up here so that I can put it out if.
I was gonna say,
somebody
what the
feels
hell is
like-
that guy doing? You put him like in my wagon.
All right. Oh yeah, he's
Hey,
been there along.
So,
Just eating all the people in there.
what you guys want to do? I'm a little far away for anything, right?
Yeah, we can. Should we form up the wagons?
I think
into-
so.
It's probably better just to like stay and fight them for a
Yeah,
sec,
just
right?
stop and fight.
Fight them, kill them as quick as we can, and then move on.
Yeah.
Line them up and take them on.
All right, let's get into a formation then. We'll just start a
Oh.
formation wall at 2,200 feet or something like that. Melee fighters in front.
Well, let's
So
do
what
it
do you
right
guys
where wagon
do?
4 is.
Are you guys jumping off your wagon, staying with your wagon? What are you doing? And you don't have this much to decide, so Dundas, tell me what you're doing.
We're gonna. I want to start forming up the wagons. Just past us to the right. So we're protecting the civilian, like the people who can't fight, inside the wagons, jumping off, and so I'm gonna jump off and run up to. How far can I go? 1, 2.
If all you're doing is moving, you could go to 2,300 if you wanted. You go further
No,
than
I'm
that.
not. I'm not leaving. I want to go back towards the orcs.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. That's how much you could move and still have an action.
Right there is.
100 and about 130, 125.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. So you're gonna stop at 125 from them? That's what you're doing?
I mean, if that's as far as I can go, I'd like
Yeah.
to go closer to them, but
Nope.
that's it.
Okay. In wagon 4, you want to keep going?
Tell them to go
Stop
keep
it.
going up
Stop
about
where?
2,400.
Stop
or
at 2,400. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and any able-bodied fighter should get out of the wagon and help.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, any non-combatants just stay in that fuck.
We
I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
We got one guard left, so he'll stay with
Alright.
Dundas. And I suppose that means that one
I
of the
need my dragon to
commoners
keep eyes out
has
to
to
like
drive.
hardcore.
Okay.
So basically, right where the wagon 4 is right now,
Yeah.
that's where they should all be
So
Circle up.
staging up.
Percy's gonna hold position.
Yep. Right where 4 is.
Theron, what do you do?
I think he said he'd be right back.
Yeah, he had to go pee.
Okay.
Or poop. I don't know. He could be a quick poop.
Yeah, my fault for not telling you guys the initiative.
We call peas quick poops.
Oh, actually, Theron or Maxon should go first.
I'm here.
Maxon should go first anyway.
I should.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what are we doing with the wagons?
Just keeping them ahead of us. Like
Yeah, they're gonna circle up ahead of us.
yeah, they're gonna wait for us.
Oregon Trail style.
So I'm getting off the wagon.
Yeah, and
Okay.
have them go where wagon 4 is.
I mean, you technically don't have to.
Yeah. The call was to get any able-bodied fighter off the wagons to defend them.
So Max, I mean, this is you just saw orcs and you were moving full speed, so I need everybody to go faster with the what are you doing thing. You either understand the plan or you don't. Either way, you do something.
I mean, I can get off and help.
Okay. Do you want the guard that's sitting next to you to get off too?
No, he needs to stay with the people.
Okay, fine. So this wagon will go up to the same point. What do you want to do with your movement?
I guess go with Dundas.
Nice.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. Are you attacking at all?
Yeah, I'll shoot one of the
Shoot him,
orcs.
bro!
Okay. Who are you shooting?
Bottom one. 17 plus 9.
Hit.
8. 2. 4.
14.
14.
Okay, he is bloodied.
Hit him again. 5 plus 9.
Hit.
7. 4. 4.
He's dead.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
Okay.
I guess we should have fixed that fence.
They would have made it around it anyway. It wasn't really hard for me
They
to
get
do
to
it.
the fence and just standing there scratching their heads.
They just stopped. Damn it.
Some kind of barrier.
I'm not touching it.
I'm not touching it. I'm allergic to wood. Okay, Theron.
So I'm gonna tell the wagon to group up with those other wagons
Huh?
and say, "Let's go, Liberté," and then
Okay.
jump off.
All right. And what are you doing, movement wise?
Let's see. We're about right where I am right now is about 100 and what 10
They're probably
feet.
gonna move
115.
Okay, so I can use magic missile from here.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll use magic missile level 2. No, I'll use level 1 actually. Do the Orig and the was that like a orc shaman?
Yeah.
Do they both are they both on wargs too? Regular wargs?
Yep. All of them are.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Orig's warg with magic missile.
I'm very impressed with the fact that you managed to get that out of your mouth.
too.
Orig's warg.
Roll a 3, so that's 12.
12 damage to the Orog's warg. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
If we take out the wargs, they won't be able to move as fast. I yell.
What are you gonna do movement wise?
Ah, good idea.
So how much movement do I have left?
All of it.
Oh. I guess I'll move. How much do I know? How far they can move on their?
They've been moving 100 feet per turn.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll move 10 feet. I'll just move as far back as I can with my 30 feet.
Okay, you are now with Maxon. Okay,
That sounds good.
Liberté is going to follow your lead, and he is going to cast, what the fuck is that spell called? Chill Touch on the Orig's Warg. 24, that's a hit. That's going to be 2d12. 13 damage. That thing is still not dead, though. And he's going to just move. Let's see. He can move 10, 20, 30 feet. That's all he's got. Wagon 2 already moved. Erkin, what do you do?
I want to move within 90 feet of a warg. Probably,
Yeah, so you don't know. The O's are orcs riding wargs. The S is an orc shaman riding a warg. And the OR is an orog, which is a stronger orc riding a warg.
Which one do I hate the most?
All of these 4 are orcs.
I hate them all.
You probably hate the strongest one.
Okay.
Almost.
This is the
Okay,
strongest
yeah.
magic one. This is the strongest physical one. But this
Let's
one's
go-
warg has been damaged twice already.
All right, let's go for that.
For the
Get within
orc,
90.
90 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay.
Cast Hunter's Mark on the
Org or the org's warg?
Org's warg.
Okay. Hunter's mark.
He's a hunter, guys. I'm excited.
And I'm going to shoot it with a bow 3 times.
You can do that?
The first turn of combat. So I'm going to attack
Oh,
twice
right.
and use a bonus to fuck it up.
Right.
Noise.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. What does that say? Yep, that's right. You can do that. 3 attacks. 3 bow strikes.
First strike is a 9.
Plus
9 total.
9 total. You missed.
Okay, there goes that. Second strike is a 16 total.
Okay, hit. Folks, he's got a plus 7, and all of his attacks so far have been under, like, 10.
That's 4.
They've been under 7.
He needs to stop rolling that one-sided
Get
die.
Yeah.
That's 5 damage plus D6.
11.
Where's the hell the D6? What's that even look like?
Regular die.
What the fuck's a D6?
It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
it is.
common die.
Fucking idiot. He's with a regular die.
5 plus 3. So that's 8 on that attack.
Okay, it's still alive.
And the third attack, which is the best attack of all.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! I got an extra 20.
Doesn't
That
matter.
means-
He had 3 health.
Oh, I was gonna really fuck him up that time.
Yeah, you were. He only had 3 health. The aura falls off. Dexterity saving throw. He succeeds.
No
so
way.
the warg
He
dies.
broke
and
his neck.
he lands on his feet. Bink.
Twisted his ankle a little bit.
No,
Just a
he
little.
rolled really high. He's fine.
Oh, my birds.
He actually feels better now.
He
After-
actually gained 1 health.
After the 2 magic users shot him with bolts, and then this guy shoots 3 arrows, he figured his warg was gonna die. So he was not surprised when it fell underneath him. Okay, you have 80 feet of movement left.
Go towards
Holy
the
shit.
north of the wagon.
It's a lot of fucking movement.
This thing he's on is real fast.
Do we know what that is?
You
Or do we have
don't.
to ask him?
You rolled and you failed. You didn't know what it was.
It's
I did?
Roadrunner.
Yeah, you did. I had you roll for it. Maybe you didn't know you were rolling for that.
Oh, it's not of. Give me roll perception or something.
Goes.
didn't you?
Yep.
Meep, meep.
And you
I
said it.
rolled a 15.
And I told you that you saw a wood elf riding a bird.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He found some
Okay.
giant turkey.
It's like some kind of giant bird-like creature. It might be a bird.
Boyd.
Okay. Romulus.
Romulus. I am going to get within 120 feet of them.
10, 20, 30.
And then I'm going to cast. So the way this magic missile works,
Yeah.
this wand,
It hits.
if I yeah, so it hits, but the benefit of doing it at a higher level is that the
every
number
high
of
yeah,
darts.
every higher level it increases one more dart.
Okay.
And the trick is that if you keep casting it at only the first level, it gets 3 every time. But if you cast it at second level, you're using 2 charges and you're only getting 4 instead of a 6 total. So that's the
Gotcha.
downside to casting it at higher levels.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna cast magic missile, level 1,
On
at the warg of the bottom. Or yeah, against the shaman
Okay.
or whatever he is.
all you do is roll a d4.
A D4. I rolled a 3.
Plus 1 is 4
and
times 3 is 12.
12.
Okay, it's not bloodied.
All right.
And you're gonna stay right there.
Yes.
Okay. Grimgar's gonna say, "Why are you staying in their range?" And then he's gonna cast.
And he would be able to hit.
He's gonna cast Toll the Dead again on the warg you just hit, trying to take it out. It has to make a saving throw. It failed, so it's gonna take 2d12. 10 plus 5, 15. It is still clinging to life. And Grimgar is going to
Whip the horse.
Grimgar, okay, Grimgar, I'm assuming, because of his aura, that he's going to want to get in front of everybody. Oops. Never
I
disconnect.
think you're right.
So he's in front, and you guys are in his aura. So to get at you, they're going to have to go through him. And after he dies, you'll have to run.
Dundas says, "Damn, it smells like feet up in this thing."
He gets hit by a boot.
Damn it!
Okay, we got 2 scouts. I'm just going to roll because it's taking too long when I let other people do it. The first one hits twice. And what did I say it was? A d8 plus 2. 9 damage. Warg is dead. So this guy falls off his warg. He's got to make his dex save. He fails. Takes a d8 of damage and is prone. Took 2 damage. The second hit is going to be against this orc's warg, which is a d8 plus 2. That's 10 damage. Nice shot.
Nice.
Um,
I'm glad everyone's just going after the wargs now.
18. The other one gets to attack twice. Both miss. The wagon. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. And then these guys are not brave enough to stay where they are. 10, 25. They're going to move to there. That's wagon 5. Back at the top of the initiative. Oh, no, wait. Orcs go next. That's
I was
right.
gonna say, oh, good, we skipped the orcs.
Yeah,
Nice.
shut up. Okay. So this orc, he's going to move his 100 and be here. And this one's going to move its 100 and be there. This warg is going to ride over and pick up the orog.
LOL.
That would be 20 feet. So he can move 80. So he get to here. And this shaman is going to spend half his movement getting up. And then he can move 15 feet, so he can only move to here. What does he got?
I got worms.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Worm.
He is going to cast Erupting Earth, which is a 20-foot cube. So the earth just kind of explodes upwares, and the 4 people there have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Shit.
No, they don't. The boots block it.
Boots go everywhere.
Liberté fails. The guard
Dundas got
fails.
20.
Dundas is fine. Grimgar fails.
Damn.
Does he have to do something? Isn't his thing a concentration spell?
Yep, the amount of damage he takes matters. Oh my god, I rolled 3 sevens. It's
Sounds bad.
21 damage to Liberté. He is down.
Oh shit.
21 damage to the guard. He is dead. 21 damage to Grimgar. He's still got 15 hit points. 10 damage to Dundas. Grimgar has to make a Constitution save. He just has to beat a difficulty class of 10.
Wait, I got injured too?
You took half damage.
7.
Oh, 20
So
or 10.
the boots are gone.
Boy, hurt.
Fuck you, Joe.
Hey, the magic guy's strong.
Strong like bull.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, the orc in front of Grimgar is going to throw a javelin. That's a miss. The other orc is going to throw a javelin at Erkin. I gotta look. I don't know. What's your AC?
How many wargs are left?
He rolled a
2 orcs.
20 to hit.
Wargs. How many wargs?
3. The 3 closest to us have wargs.
8 damage, Erkin.
Okay.
I don't think the Orog can hit anybody. 30 or 120. You can throw at disadvantage. He's gonna throw at Grimgar. Miss. There are 3 wargs left.
Okay.
The shaman is the only one not on one. Okay, top of the initiative, Dundas.
I'm gonna say, shit. Alright.
Alright.
I'm hurting. Alright, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on these 2 orcs here.
Okay, 1 shot per orc.
I'll roll. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17 for the first orc.
Okay, second orc.
Whoa, almost lost it. 12, 15.
Okay, they both hit.
Alright, so now, damage. Oh, that's not the right die. Here it is. We got a...
What the fuck? God damn it, Nate.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And a 10.
Which one was 13?
Top.
Top, okay.
What?
He is almost dead, but he's still alive.
Okay.
And how much to the bottom one? 10?
10.
He's bloodied. Do you move?
Yep. Where? Just gonna fall back between the forgot his name. T and the archers. So up and to the right a little bit. Yeah, right there.
there. You can do that.
Theron.
Trying to see.
There we go.
Okay. Swaggin 4 is going to try to get in formation here.
Don't use it swaggin.
Swaggin 4. Percy's going to hold. Maxon? Bilbo Swaggins.
I want to shoot that warg that picked up the
Okay, you're shooting over here. Go ahead.
because
Go ahead.
he was not supposed to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
You don't have to tell me why. Why are you shooting the orcs that are attacking you? Why?
I love that he was telling you why though.
He was telling Theron why.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot that warg
While
over
he's-
there that picked up the orc, and he's like looking at you while he's shooting.
Yeah.
He just wasn't supposed to do that. That's all I said.
Okay.
I rolled a
all he
15
said,
plus
Joe.
9.
Okay, 24.
Oh.
And then the damage was what?
Once I find there it is.
The easiest thing to do is to roll the d20 and the damage dice at the same time. That way, if the d20 is
Yeah.
a hit, then you already know what the damage is.
It's a 4 plus. Sorry, I had my die underneath my snacks.
Good excuse.
Don't call that.
What is it though?
Damn.
Yeah.
4 plus 3 plus 4, so it's 11.
11. All right.
No,
he's
it's
still alive. He is not bloodied.
Sharpshoot.
Okay. He's using
Uh,
his sharp arrows.
15 again.
You included the
9.
-5? Oh, 15 plus 9 minus 5? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hit then. Yeah, he's dead.
4,
He's already
4,
dead.
4,
He's
so
dead.
22.
He's dead.
22.
He's dead, Jim.
Thank you, Joe.
He's dead, Jim.
That guy had 15 health, and Rob already had a 10 plus 4 before rolling his dice. So I knew he was dead. Okay? You have another attack. Oh yeah, he falls off too. And dexterity save, he failed this time. He's
Now
gonna
he gets
take
to attack him with advantage,
he's
right?
gonna take a D8.
Yep.
If he shoots at a prone guy, he does.
I already
Fuck
shot
yeah.
twice.
You did shoot twice. That's right. Never mind.
But he's
Aw.
prone, so you get to shoot at him once regularly.
All right.
else
You,
can
do you
shoot
move
at
at
him.
all?
Try.
Do you move at all?
Nah, I'll stay where
Okay.
I am.
Wagon 1
Hold
is
your
just gonna
ground.
make a little bit more room for the other wagon. Theron.
Question:
Yes.
Will Shatter hit the Orig and the Orc and the Warg up there? 10-foot radius.
Yeah, because he would have fallen off like that. So yes, it'll hit all three.
I will use Shatter then. It's a Constitution saving throw. They gotta beat 15.
The Orag failed. The Orc failed. The Warg failed.
Good.
Woohoo!
Death incoming.
8, 4, 4, 16
16.
damage.
The warg is bloodied. The orc is dead. The orog looks pretty good.
He's
Yeah.
partially shaven.
God damn it! Fucking erased my warg, and
Shaved his
I don't want to go
beard.
get another one. So
Wog.
Just change the
There.
Ohu up.
it's not
What
as
is
easy
that?
as you'd think. It's a warg now.
Okay.
You moving?
No.
Do you have
Okay.
anything you can help Liberté up with? Or let Grimgar do it?
I don't have any actions left.
Okay.
All I can do is
All
move.
right.
What's Grimgar's hit points at? You
15.
said 15?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that was Liberté's turn. He makes a death save and fails. Wagon
Ouch.
2 is going to move up. And here come the orcs. The orcs go after Wagon 2, but before Urkin. This warg is going to, is going to charge forward and attack Urkin. 19 or 14 plus 5 is a 19. It's going to do 2d6 plus 3 bite damage. 10 damage, Urkin.
Arr, arr, arr.
Okay.
The orc moves forward, and I'm pretty sure Grimgar would be prone because he failed. Let me look at the spell again. No, he's not prone. So it's just attacking him straight up. While he's standing there, that does not hit. He didn't move that far, so the warg also can attack. Fail. Orog has to spend half of his movement getting up, and can then only move 15 feet. He's going to throw spears at Urkin with disadvantage, or one spear. I rolled a 16 and a 2, so he missed. The shaman is going to move forward his 30 feet. And he is going to cast a spell called Agonazer's Scorcher. Oh no, never mind. It's only 30 feet. He wouldn't be able to do that.
Let him do it anyway. He wants to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grass burns in front of us.
So
Waste it.
he's gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level on Urkin.
Oof. Urkin.
So this is gonna be 4 darts. And I rolled a 4. This is
Twerkin'.
bad. That's 20 damage, Urkin.
I'm still alive.
Alright. Strong. It's a strong boy.
Thank God that was for that.
yeah, you're still alive, alright.
I'm taking
He's gonna need a nap. Romulus.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark.
What would Romulus do? I think Romulus
Stop.
would
Destroy all orcs.
attack the Warog in front of Grimgar.
You're attacking
Let's
the warg.
see.
Okay.
Yeah. 19 plus whatever, so that's a hit.
Uh-huh.
And then get a weapon. 5. So 9 damage on the first attack.
Okay. On the warg, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will do another attack on that warg. I did a 12. That hit?
That's a miss.
Shit. And then, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Actually,
Excuse me.
What?
I'm gonna do. No, I can't do that. All right, never mind. Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Grimgar's turn. And he is going to take a step back, which provokes an opportunity attack from both the warg and the orc. Both miss. And he's then going to do his channel divinity, preserve life.
I get an opportunity attack on both of those guys
Because they opportunity attacked.
because they attacked a target other than me
Okay, that
within 5 feet.
that works on opportunity attacks too.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
says when they make an attack against a target other than me.
Okay, sure.
So let's see, 19,
Sweet.
and then 7 plus
What is that called?
5. It's Sentinel.
Okay.
So 12 damage on the first.
Who were you attacking first?
I would attack the warg first.
Okay, so you killed it.
Okay. And then 16 plus 8
As the orc.
For the hit or the damage?
for the hit,
Uh-huh.
and then 9 for the damage.
Okay, you killed that one too.
Dude.
You kill better when it's somebody else's turn than when it's yours.
I'm good at the cheap shots.
Nice.
Let's see. So he could give 50. He could give 18 healing to Liberté, and I guess he'll do that. 18. Sorry, I gotta do this on 2 screens here I gotta do it for both of them. How come he doesn't have a number thing like you get, Jack?
For my lay hands, that's
Oh, I guess it's different. You have a pool. He's got to do it all in one shot.
right.
Okay, so he's got 7 more he can give himself. So there we go. So he healed himself and he healed Liberté. So Liberté's back. He's alive. And then what would Grimguard do? He can make ranged attacks. He wouldn't want it to let him get close to himself, so he could move to here. So I'll put him there. Well, technically right here, I guess. Wagon 5 is just gonna move up there. And it's 10 o'clock. But when we come back, it'll be Dundas's turn.
Did I get to go at all that turn?
Did I skip you? You didn't go that turn?
Oh.
Okay, well then you'll go right now. I must have skipped you. I try to post this, I forgot this time, just so that you guys can keep track and tell me if I skip somebody as it's happening.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, take your turn then, Erkin.
Alright, attack the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
With my sword thing.
Yep.
And I got a 12
For the hit?
for the hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Little bitch. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't. My mount can't disengage. My mount is going to.
Why can't your mount disengage?
Well, because I want to use an attack from my mount.
You want your
Normally,
mount to attack?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the mount attack right now.
Okay.
He's going to do.
You can do that?
Or do I not have control over him?
The wargs attack. when
No,
the
he's
wargs-
trained. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, if he's making the attack instead of you, he can go ahead and do it. That's fine with that.
Right. He's gonna use his fucking.
It's fucking. Oh
His
man.
fucking. I don't know which one's better. I can't tell the difference.
How are you
He's
not
gonna-
better than him? Why is he attacking?
Because I can't attack anymore.
Why not?
Because I missed the one.
You only attack once?
I get to attack twice as part of my attack action. All right, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep attacking him.
Did you move your hunter's mark?
No,
I'm-
you did. Yeah, you moved to this guy, right?
I'm
Right.
going to move it as my bonus action right now.
Okay, you moved. You missed the first time, so it didn't matter. Okay.
12 plus
Yeah, that's a hit.
7.
Yep. I don't know how the
plus
fuck. How are you
4.
rolling so low though? You rolled a 12 last time, so you rolled a 5 on the dice.
I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
I got a 1 plus a 4, 5 plus
5
a
damage?
6 plus a 6, so 11 total.
Okay, you killed him.
All right.
All that's left of the two
Wow.
strong guys. You guys sure picked your targets well.
Now I want my mount.
Yeah, but they're clearly outnumbered.
Yeah.
I want the mount to do a trampling charge against the ore guy. does.
Yeah.
I bet you we don't have to fight these guys. We could just.
And I'm gonna let you get away with
Yeah.
it, but typically a non-intelligent mount can't attack if you have control of it.
I thought like horses and stuff could attack as well.
So the deal is that when you're on a mount, you have to decide if you're commanding it or not. If you're letting it do whatever it wants, meaning you can't control the movement, then it can move and attack. But if you are controlling it so that you can move around, it can't attack. It can just move according to your commands. The exception to that is if somebody has a feat that makes them like a mounted combatant, which means that like they're really good at riding a mount, and they can order it, like they can, by the way that they order the animal around, they can make it do attacks. There are
So if it was
special.
on its own, it would have done it. But since I'm controlling it, it should.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you do it anyway because you really hate orcs.
All right. He charges at him, and the target must succeed on a
you-
DC 14.
Do you have a bonus because of that too, or what?
Because I hate orcs.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have advantage on survival checks to track them.
No.
And
Okay. Yeah.
intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Yeah. Okay, but not on your attacks. You don't hate them that much.
He used to date one. It was a messy breakup.
Okay, so he's trampling, charging.
And he must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Is he already prone? No, he got up. Okay. DC 14 strength. I rolled a natural 1.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so it's got to be. Oh, but you have to have hit it.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
that's
have to hit him, or this didn't actually happen.
true. With his talents. You got a 9 plus
9 plus 4.
4, 13.
Orog. He is wearing plate armor,
Oh, bitch.
so his talons scrape uselessly across the Orog's armor.
Oh no.
And he squeezes his great axe just a little bit harder.
I just gotta say.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I can't run away from it anymore now.
No, you can't. And you only
I
have
was
one
really
hit point.
Oh god.
I was really counting on that working. Okay, all right.
Chris's new character is gonna die
The
immediately.
aura cuts his head off. Son of a bitch! The scouts attacked this turn, right? Did they
Yeah, I
attack
think
this
it-
turn?
No, not this
They
round.
never. They
I don't think
Oh,
they
yeah,
attacked
no,
this
they did-
round.
they did
Okay,
not.
4 people roll a d20. Go. Just
I'll do it.
Tell me what you rolled. Roll. Somebody roll.
16.
Crap.
20,
16.
natural 20.
Okay, hit.
That's a crit.
Uh-huh. Who's next?
I rolled a 12. I don't know what
Okay,
the
that's
plus.
Yeah, that's a hit then. Who else? Oh no, that's not a hit. You're shooting an Orog. That doesn't hit. Jack, what was yours?
16.
Okay,
They get
yours
plus
didn't hit
0?
either.
What?
Oh, you rolled a 16?
Yeah.
Okay, they get plus 4.
So 20.
Yours
yeah.
hit.
The 12 didn't still.
Rob's missed because it's a 16. His AC is 18.
Okay.
One more person?
I'll do it. I got 3.
Okay.
Why would you do it?
Okay, so Jack, roll the damage on the Orog.
What dice?
It's a D8 plus 2.
7 plus 2, so 9.
9. Alright, does the other hit kill it? You're going to roll 2 D8s plus 2. I'll give you a hint. Even if you rolled max damage, it wouldn't kill him.
Who's rolling?
Travis. Eventually.
Wait, I'm rolling again?
What was the
did
damage?
it.
Oh, damage. You roll a natural 20.
Oh,
What
am
was
I-
the
what am I
damage?
rolling?
2 D8s plus 2.
Sorry.
Roll again. I already hit him. What more do you want?
I rolled a 4 and a 2. So
So
6 plus
On
2.
the crit, you did less damage.
Eh.
Alright, it's still alive. I'm going to put the scouts in here. I suppose. Whose wagon were they on? Oh, wagon 5. Oh, they would have gone last anyway. So, so it was on purpose. Because the wagon had the lowest, wagon 5 had the lowest roll,
Mm-hmm.
and so they would have gone last anyway.
GG.
Okay. Well,
Whose turn is it next?
this continues to be lots of fun.
Dundas.
Let me, before we get off, let me just check on one thing here. I gotta turn the screen off. I was trying to figure out a way I could have the initiative on the screen all the time, and I just don't know.
Just don't even know.
Didn't you do it before when we first started?
I don't think so. If I did, I'd love to know how.
You weren't using
Just
this.
ask yourself.
I don't know.
Well, before I was using a camera, so that wouldn't have been possible. Okay, now there's nothing else to show you guys. So, we still didn't finish.
It's true.
No.
I'm going to tell you guys, though, that I've decided that once you finally finish this fucking thing, I'm just going to have you level up to level 6.
Yay.
Because this is taking forever, and this is like the third big fight you've had since being level 5 in the first place. You had like the winning fight from the last adventure. You had the river base there that you did. I mean, you've just done so much since you've been level 5. It's time to level up. So when you finish,
I agree.
when you finish this thing, you're gonna level up. And I've looked at what you get. And on hit points, are we just doing the standard up, or are you guys rolling?
We've
Been
been rolling.
rolling.
What's the standard up?
So we'll have you when it happens. We'll have you roll. It's what the average is, Rob. So like if it's a D8, it's typically like a dice depending on your class plus your constitution. So if your thing was a D8 plus 2, then it would be they'd say the average is a 7.
Okay.
Um,
7 wouldn't be bad.
right. I mean, if you were taking the average. So I mean, we can talk about it
I
then.
think mine's a D10.
For your reference, because for whatever reason, as good as D&D Beyond is, it isn't always easy to tell what you're going to get. So some of you have things you need to be thinking about. Dundas, you end up adding a spell. And remember, because all of your spells are cast at max level, you're probably better off picking a level 3 spell than anything else.
Right.
You could also delete one of your spells and pick a new one if you want. So you can add 1 or add 2 and delete 1. You also
Got
get
it.
Misty Escape, and you can read about that if you want. Grimgar's got stuff he's going to get. Maxon, all you get is either an ability score increase or a feat, which means
Wait.
and we're not doing
Me?
this. We're not doing this till you finish. I'm just letting you guys know this stuff now.
Cool.
You either
Cool.
get an ability score increase or a feat. Like the feat you took there that's fucking overpowered and you're killing everybody. So you can either take one of those or, like, for example, increase your dexterity from, what are you at? You're at an 18. You can make your dexterity a 20,
God damn.
which would make your plus 4 into a plus 5, which would mean everything that's based on dexterity, meaning your dexterity saving throws, your initiative, your acrobatics, your AC, your sleight of hand, your stealth, using your bow, everything that would use dexterity would go up another one. If you
So
did that,
I would get plus 10 on my attack rolls?
your bow would be plus 10, yes.
God.
Or you can take a feat. Romulus, all you get is your aura. Theron learns 2 spells, gains a 3rd level slot per day, and learns potent cantrip.
Yay. Odin.
And that was that whole thing where if you do, what was it, a saving throw, they take half damage even if they dodge. It's a saving throw cantrip. I think that's what it is. And then Erkin gets another enemy in terrain. His hate just grows even more.
So good.
Oh, good. Yeah, level 6 is good for something. It's really good for fucking Grimgar. He gets so much shit. At level 6, he learns Blessed Healer, which means that every time he heals someone else with a spell, it also heals him.
Oh wow.
He gets a
wow.
second Channel Divinity, which means he can do 25 hit points twice per day. He gains another 3rd level spell slot, and he can prepare another spell every day.
I get a
Yeah,
fucking
what's that?
aura.
You get a fucking aura.
That's some
What's
bullshit.
What's the aura do?
I don't even know.
I can look.
Gives you an automatic boner.
Aura of
Yeah.
Aura de la Boner.
Everyone in his aura gets a boner.
Aura of Protection. Starting at 6th level, whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your Charisma modifier. Which I think is, what is it, plus 4?
My charisma modifier
Yeah.
is plus 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you put your points into? What a loser. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
No,
Am
that's
I?
that's right. What were you gonna say?
It just seems weird that my charisma modifier is only plus 2. My persuasion is plus 5.
Because you're
Oh,
proficient.
it's because I'm proficient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
So yeah, so every saving throw, everybody around within 10 feet of you gets a plus 2.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. A little buff, but
Hey, when you fail by 1, you're gonna be appreciated.
yeah.
Having the plus
Well,
2. I mean, it stacks. I mean, because that's every throw for the rest of your character's life. which might
Yeah.
not be very long.
Hey.
Also, if you die, you will not level up when this is over with. So try not to die,
Hmm.
everybody.
Shit.
I'm gonna go
Well,
now.
Yeah.
I'm not here next week, so don't kill me.
Right, you're not here next week, and I don't think Nate's here next week.
If I'm not on at all, I'll just be a little bit late, or a lot
Okay.
of it. I don't know how late I have to
Yeah,
be at work.
we'll just do. I think we're gonna play every Tuesday, even if somebody's missing, because we've got enough people now where it's not gonna be just me and 2 people every week.
Mhm.
So if you miss, I'm recording these,
Cool.
and yeah, if you miss, watch it to catch up and play next week. All right, I'll see you next week, everybody.
All right, later, guys.
Later.
Later.